Good evening, everyone. Ni hao ma, ohayo, annyeong haseyo, chin chao. I hope I said that right. And namaste. My name is Sally, and I am the CEO of Asia Pop Fitness. You're going to hear me refer to Asia Pop Fitness as APF for short, because Asia Pop Fitness is kind of a big long thing to say. So anyways, welcome to my channel. I want to say a deep, heartfelt thank you for considering watching my YouTube channel, listening to what I have to say, and trusting me with your weight loss journey and your journey to health and wellness. So I want to talk a little bit about what it's going to mean to consider becoming a Patreon client. So APF is not just run-of-the-mill dance fitness exercise program where all I do is say, come to my class, it's at this time, come to my class. With APF, I am going to give you the full package. I'm going to be making videos, and I also write papers, I have articles, I have charts, I have all kinds of wonderful gifts that I want to give to you guys. And so this is insider content that is usually reserved for people when they become a student of APF. And I realized, well, what if there's people all across the USA and even, globally, worldwide? I believe APF should be for everyone, right? So you guys becoming Patreon clients can help me do that. I can devote more of my time making high quality content. And this is why you should become a Patreon client. Now there's a couple of different levels. There is the basic thank you level, and then if you want to pay a little bit more, I have the Hallyu, which is a Hallyu is like a Korean pop band. But APF, I do all kinds of music to my routines, and I try to cover all the different types of Asian music that I can find, okay? That makes good, exercise programs. So the Hallyu tier, you get some insider information that's not available on YouTube. This is more detailed and a little bit in depth. And so the difference between the Hallyu tier and then the top tier, the Yabo tier, is you're going to be getting behind the scene cuts of how the magic is created, and you'll probably be getting more looks at my messy office. And in fact, there's one video on YouTube that shows me, putting together and just sort of like slowly demonstrating a routine right there on YouTube for one of my European hits. And yes, Asia Pop Fitness, I do a lot of European hits as well, club hits, even some Russian hits. So I hope you enjoy what the program has to bring. And going back to the Yabo, the top tier, I may even decide to release some of the papers that I have written where I've had access, and I'm very humbled by this, but I've had access to the Harvard University Library for a lot of the information. And so I cover a wide range of topics, from TMC, Chinese traditional medicine, to holistic herbs, eating right, the right way to exercise. I'll cover even touchy subjects like supplements, bad diets. And I believe that you and I right now, we're connecting for a reason. You've been searching for somebody and a program that is going to cover all the bases. And so that's what the Yabo tier does, is I give you the 100% full uncut version with all the fine details. Like, I'll have some basic recipes on the Hallyu tier, like my famous parsley drink and my little tweaks and twerks that I do to it that I got off the internet. Okay, I got that recipe off the internet, it's not mine, but when I say my parsley drink, it's because I use it a lot. But then there's the APF way of doing it, and how I have learned to bump things up a notch in a safe and effective, controlled manner. So with APF, one quick word about APF and what makes me different. I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody else. I just know that me personally, I'm in my late 40s, and I've gotten results in my 30s, then went back, did it again in my 40s, and each time I've done it better, harder, faster, and lost way more weight each time. And so with the APF way of thinking and doing things with the mind-body connection, I believe that I can get you to your goals in a much faster, effective manner that is safe. And so, again, consider becoming a Patreon client and giving me a chance. And I'm going to say thank you and just sign out for now because I've been babbling for 5 minutes. So, God bless and namaste.